Hello, welcome to 100 Live. I'm your host, Shamar Ware, and today we are here with Captain Robert Plummer.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Thanks for
So
having
tell
me.
me, Captain Plummer, exactly what area is covered under Bolden Area Command? How many officers do you lead?
Well, we have about 19 square miles, and my boundaries start from I-15 to Rainbow, and then from Charleston to Cheyenne. And I have about 145 employees that work for me.
145.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Wow. So, I am a young man, and I hear on TV a lot of things about the police and the community. How is the relationship between the community and the police here in Las Vegas and Clark County?
Well, the relationship with the community and the police is a challenging one. We're trying to make it better every day. Over at Bolden Area Command, we do a lot of programs with the youth. We just started a new baseball league called Bolden Little League Baseball. So anybody that's interested in playing baseball, come join our league. We do a bunch of events, Easter in the 106 where we give Easter eggs, Easter baskets out. Santa in the 106 where we give presents and bikes. Last year we gave over 300 bikes to kids. We just do a bunch of events in the community, and we just try to partner with the community in events like this on your show. We also have a mentoring program at Matt Kelly with the Alphas. So, and then, you know what, most importantly is just cops getting out of the car and talking to kids on a regular basis and having interaction with them, whether it's playing basketball, whether it's just talking to them or just seeing them at a Starbucks or something, just talking to kids. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right.
Out of all the activities you do, which one do you enjoy the most?
Well, I enjoy them all, and I know I have to pick one.
You can pick anyone. You can pick multiple choices.
I can pick multiple. Okay, well, I like baseball because I enjoy the game of baseball, and then the mentoring program where I get to hang out with kids and talk about reading and sports and other activities. As a father and a grandfather, having young kids, it's nice to interact with young people today. So, and that's baseball and mentoring.
As a young black male, how could we experience a positive relationship with the police without being identified as a snitch and information?
Well, part of that is twofold. One is the police officer's responsibility to establish relationship with the community, specifically the young people today, and it's responsibility for young people to have a relationship with the police. I always tell people that when there's a violent crime or a crime that's occurred, how would you feel if you were the victim and no one came forward to say something about it? I know there's that perception that, if you're snitching, that your snitches get stitches, if you will, or snitches are bad people, but in actuality, they're actually courageous, heroic, and they're good for community and good for society, that when they come forward and report crimes that occur. I mean, we've seen recently where even parents have called in on their kids who committed crimes because the parents want to teach their child responsibility and accountability for the action. So I think if young people today could understand that telling on someone who committed a violent crime or a crime in general isn't a bad thing. It's actually a good thing.
We often hear that the police in our community do not look like us. How do we change that?
Well, that's something that we at Metro are trying to change every day. We're hiring 600 police officers. I don't think anybody in the audience right now is old enough to be a police officer, but in the future, we would love to have each and every one of you join the police department. As a black man myself and as a member of the police department for 26 years, I just go out and recruit every day. Every opportunity I have a chance to talk to someone about becoming a police officer, I take that opportunity. So maybe how old are you?
I'm 10.
All right, maybe in 11 years we'll have you join the police department. What do you think?
I think that would be good.
I think so too. It'd be great to have you.
Before we continue, it's time for our 30-second random question segment. Favorite former heavyweight, Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Best favorite artist, Marvin Gaye or Frankie Beverly?
Ooh, Marvin Gaye, because the ladies like that.
Ice cream or cheesecake? Favorite dessert?
Ice cream. Oh, ice cream with caramel sauce.
Favorite dance, new school wobble or old school electric slide?
I'm going to go with electric slide because I don't even know what the wobble is.
Well,
That means I'm really old then, huh?
Captain Plummer, we know that people do not always appreciate the police until they need them. So, is there anything you would like to share with our audience before we conclude our interview?
Well, I was just having a very good conversation with some guests that are coming on, and police officers are your friends. Police officers live in the community. I live just down the street. I grew up in Las Vegas. My kids grew up here. My grandkids grew up here, and the goal is to be a community. So don't be afraid of the police. If you are wronged by the police, call the police department, the station. I'm at Bolton Area Command. If you've had a bad interaction with a police officer or a police officer treated you wrongly, call me at Bolton Area Command, and I will do whatever I can to help make sure that you get an answer and we fix the problem. But one of the things I tell my officers before they hit the streets every day is to have a positive impact on somebody's life every day. And if they can go out and do that, I think we can be successful as a community.
I'm your host, Shamar Ware. We have just interviewed Captain Robert Plummer. It was an honor having you here.
It was a pleasure being here. I look for good things from you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to 100 Live, and we'll see you next time.